Hello? Are you friend or are you food? Food. Hi, my name is KK, and today we are playing the Solarpunk Demo. You can play this demo for free on Steam. I honestly don't know much about this game. Have fun farming, building your home, and flying with the airship. I've just kind of been sitting here listening to this music while I've been getting stuff set up to record, and it's just really peaceful. I love it. I do know that it is like a building survival game set in a technologically advanced world with floating islands, and you can travel to the islands on this blimp or something like that. Oh, we started. I thought we were still waiting on a cutscene, but here we are. We are moving. I do know I watched the trailer for this maybe about a year ago. I don't actually remember when the trailer released. What are you? A stick. Nice. But it drew my interest, and so I did have it wishlisted. I do see that press G to wishlist up there at the top. I hope that just goes away. It's, for some reason, kind of bothering me just sitting up there. Sprint. I can't sprint. I'm too hungry to sprint. Another stick. Can I eat a stick? I don't know what I can do with a stick yet. Oh, I need to collect a berry bush, chop a tree, and mine a stone with a pickaxe. Stick. Aha, I found a berry bush. Gave me 2 raspberries and a seed. And we can sprint. Another berry bush. And a rock. Or a stone. Nice. Do like the stones. I gotta say, though, this is actually quite beautiful. It seems very minimalistic as far as art design goes, but it's done in a very beautiful way. I do really enjoy looking at the game. Or the world around. See some islands out here. I see an island way out there. I don't know what all is going to be available to explore or how far the world expands in the demo because it is only a gig, or it's less than a gig really. And just based off of what I've seen in the trailer, it just felt like it should be much more than that. So I do feel like a lot is going to be locked in this demo, which I mean, as it should be. You know, you don't want to give away too much in a demo, but you need enough to pique interest, which interest has already been piqued. You know, that's what got me to the demo. But really, I don't know what I'm doing other than gathering stuff. Let's see what all we've got. Oh, we can see everything we have on our bar right here. So we haven't gotten much. Oh, F for tools. Oh, F for crafting. I like this menu. It's really simple and it's easy to follow and understand. This is nice. But anyways, so let's get in here. I can do a pickaxe or I can do an axe. And I think I'm going to do a pickaxe because I only have 3 stone. And this way I can mine for more stone. As I have plenty of sticks to make both, I just need more stone. So we'll start with a pickaxe. And how do I get out of here? Escape. Okay. And then we're going to go back into inventory, and I got to make sure we get set up from the start. Pickaxe always goes first. And this, yep, this is mineable. Nice. Give me 6 stone and clay. And what are we here? Some more clay. Okay. I wonder if that means there's not going to be like a shovel. Maybe I don't have to dig for clay anywhere. I just mine everything out. And we should have plenty of stone to make an axe now. And let's get back into our build menu. I want to hit E for inventory. It's not. That's not it. Ooh, what's that? That looks like some kind of airship, maybe? Or a technical island? I don't know. It looks pretty small to be like an island on its own. Hopefully we'll find out later when we get there. And I see something over there. It looks like it could... Whoa, 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 whoa. That tree fell on me. Couldn't see anything. That looks like it could be a crashed ship like that one up there. So maybe that'll give me answers of what I need to know if I go for that. Well, I'm going to get some more resources up here first. First note, kind of complainty-ish thing is like you have to be really precise when swinging at a tree. That dot has to be on it. I can be standing right up against it, and if the dot's not on the tree, it doesn't hit it, which could be a little worrisome for future controls as far as precision. It seems to be like it could be less forgiving. Is this mineable? Nice. Do these bushes give anything? Oh, you could chop down the bushes, and I got leaves from it. Doesn't seem like I can chop down the tulips, though. I just realized I have a new list of things to do. Craft a hoe, craft and place a workbench, and plant and water a berry bush. So before I plant a berry bush, I want to make sure I find like a decent location that I want to settle down in, I suppose. Oh, there goes my axe. And there goes my pickaxe. That's fine. Should be able to craft more. And we'll go ahead and craft the hoe while we're here. Oh, sand. Okay, so you get sand from the pickaxe as well. So it definitely seems like there's no need for a shovel to be in this game. I really hate that I'm so curious about these things, but I want to know what happens if I jump off. I don't know if I should test it so early. Yeah, I'm going to. Bye! Okay, I was about to say, what if I'm just in free fall forever and that's the game? I don't know if anything happened. I didn't pay attention to my health or food or anything like that to see if that changed. But while we're here testing stuff, I'll grab this rock or the stone. Skills me. I want to see if there's fall damage as well. And that's, oh, there's just clay on the ground. Cool, 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 cool. It's a good place to test it. Yeah. I'm going to say yes. There's definitely fall damage. So, oh, too hungry to sprint. I need to find more food. Probably not the wisest idea to just test stuff right away like that. But then again, you know, just get it out of the way. Getting plenty iron ore. I wish I could sprint. Also wanted to see if I can check out this airship up here. Oh, okay. I can't get up there yet. Or at least this way. Maybe there's another way around. Ah, there's another berry bush. This lovely little pond right here too. Oh, we've got rain. I don't know why I'm doing all this right now. I'm just really gathering up a lot of resources, just straight off. Don't even know what all is going to be needed or how much of what is going to be needed in the demo. So let's go ahead and start moving on with some of these things to do. I do need to plant and water a berry bush, and I need to craft and place a workbench. So we'll start with a workbench. We've got plenty of wood. I'm just going to place you off to the side for right now and craft another pickaxe. And then I need to plant and water a berry bush, which I'm guessing I do that with a hoe. Wish I could just place it in the air. I want to make it float. Just kidding, I don't. R and mouse to move. Oh, that's nice. The precision rotation. That's incredible. I love that. We're just going to keep this close to the water. I don't know how this works. I don't know if there's like proximity to the water. Hello? Oh, you have to hold it. Okay. We got 4 cotton and 3 berry seeds. So assuming that all these can be planted here, I'm just going to go ahead and make 7. Oh, I now have 4 berry seeds. I just got some random bits of berry from tilling the ground. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess that's it for right now until I discover something else. Oh, it says I have to water. Does this not count as watering? Is there something in here I need? Oh, a watering can. Okay, cool. Uses 4 wood to make that little can. So let's go ahead and knock that out. Fill up. Fill up. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. A lot of holding, which is fine. And that's it. It went away. How do I know if it's watered enough? Hopefully there's some indicators of that. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of water on all of them for right now. Just to be safe. Build and place a research table, craft a build hammer, and build and place a bed. Let's check out this menu first. So crafting table, research table, which I need 2 cloth, and a survival guide. That could be necessary. In fact, I'll go ahead and make one of those. We'll read through that in just a moment. Cloth uses 2 cotton. I needed 2 of those. We'll go ahead and make those 2. And you can craft the seeds. Okay, so I can just use cotton to make seeds. I can use berries and wheat. There's going to be some wheat coming up here. And it looks like you can craft animals. That's going to be very interesting when I get to that. Furniture, all of the above. Okay, so I do need a build hammer. That's one of them. Craft the build hammer. And the research table. Craft the research table. Just go ahead and place you right next to that. And let's read the book. Oh, I have to place the book down. Oh, I can place it on the workbench. That's kind of nice. Looks like I need one of these rain basins right here, so I can drink water. Oh, I can probably build up to that platform up there. Plants only grow when they are watered. Rain automatically waters the fields. Oh, okay. I see the difference here. So this is watered, and that's why they look like that already, because it's raining. And so these are unwatered. Fully grown plants can be destroyed by storms. There are storms. Ew, that's fun. And trees don't need to be watered. Nice. Airship. Okay, so that is an airship floating out in the sky. Oh, so I can get my own airship pretty quickly if I just got to get stuff from the one that's crashed on the ground. So we're going to do that next. Electronics, we'll get to that stuff later. Survival guide. All right, cool. So there's a lot of useful information in the survival guide. I'm glad I went ahead and made that. I do feel like it gives me a little bit of advantage moving forward. A little bit more things that I know. Ooh, stuff's growing. Look at it. It's so cute. All right, so up next, I need to build and place a bed. If I'm correct, the bed... Wait. Found it. Research table. So I need a bed. I need more cloth. Okay, and I do need one of these rain collectors. I should have saw this first before the rain stopped. But we'll go ahead and research it. Oh, you can't drink from the well? Wait, can I drink from this? I don't think I can. Right now, I don't think there's any purpose to me holding on to cotton. So just craft everything into cloth because I feel like that's going to be more utilized. We'll make the bed. Ooh, a beehive sounds fun. Ooh, we can have candlelight. I like it. Chest, I feel like that's going to be necessary soon. And why not? Let's go for the well. Tier 2 can be unlocked with 2 more cloth. So we'll do that. But let's place a bed. How do I place a bed? I have to craft a bed first. Right. Which I need more cloth. All right, y'all need to hurry up and grow. I'm going to gather some more materials and explore some more of the land and see what all I can find. Ooh, missed this, what looks like an ore vein right here. So we can break this out. Get ore from it. Whoa. That was a brand new pickaxe. Are you serious? Oh, I need more sticks. I can craft sticks, thankfully. How much does that take out per hit? Oh, geez, that's like a third of it. These don't do that, right? No, they don't. Why is that? All right, I don't like that. I'm gonna leave you alone. I ain't touching you again. Let's explore building some stairs. I do want to get into this build menu a little bit more, but I'm just going to go ahead and get myself up here. I'm going to try and eyeball this. Oh, I like the snapping. And oh, that was pretty good. That was like perfect, actually. Bush. I love it. I do like that I can clear these bushes out of the way. It kind of helps me see in like areas like this. I'm just going to go ahead and grab all the ore I see, except for from that vein on the ground. Can I get these little cattail looking things? Oh, missed the cotton when I came up. Oh, yeah, right. My main purpose for coming up here was to check this out. And E. Airship components obtained. Nice. Okay, so I can make the airship now, somehow. Also, I don't think I've said this yet, but I do like how you don't have to gather stuff from the fallen trees. It's like auto-gathered once it hits the ground. Ooh. Yeah, it's really testing me here. I gotta build over this rock as well. Oh, wait, hold on. It's a rock. Yes, okay, I can mine it. It's about to waste materials. Whoa. Oh, hello. Are you friend or are you food? Food. Go. 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 Okay. Go. Go. Hammer. Go. All right, well. You live today. I guess there's weapons I need to craft in order to kill a chicken. Although I don't think there's any combat in this game. I'm fine if there is. I'm also fine if there's not. But like I can't even see myself. So I don't imagine there's combat because there's like no armor. I mean, maybe there's like something simple. But I feel like weapons would have been introduced already. Like even in just the first tier of stuff to research. So I could kill a chicken or foes. I don't know how long this stuff down there is going to take to grow. And so I'm hoping to just find a bunch of cotton up here somewhere. Oh, there's one. I see these things on the ground and I keep thinking it's cotton. These little daisies. But I think I do actually have enough. I have 9. I don't remember how much more cloth I needed. And I needed that to do the bed. We made our bed, craft the bed. Let's get the bed on our bar. My inventory is full. I'm going to have to place the chest down soon. Must be placed under a roof. Well, darn. So I guess I actually have to build something now. And this grew. Okay, so when they grow, the ground underneath it looks like it becomes automatically unwatered. We'll just go ahead and prepare to plant some more. I really like how it seems like the game's not trying to hold your hand, and it's not just telling you every little thing that you can do. Like it's not saying, oh, hold the mouse button, hold the left mouse button in order to get these things done. Like that was just something I had to realize on my own. And I do like that because it like allows you to have, I guess, more mystery, and it feels like you're unlocking more instead of just, like I said, the game holding your hand. And I think now these didn't finish growing, so I think they have to be watered. I guess cotton takes a little bit longer to grow than the berries do. And that requires a little more water than I was hoping it would. This watering can is not going to get me very far. Well, isn't that just wonderful? They finished growing. They were almost done growing when they ran out of water. And now I have to water these again. So I need to find a place to build a house. And I kind of like this area up here. I feel like it's a nice view of things. Plus, I already have a friend up here who just wants to hang out with me because I can't eat you. But yeah, I'm just going to clear this out real quick. And I think this is going to be a good place to start. All right. Okay, so something I don't like is when you're swinging, even if you're not hitting anything, it looks like it is bringing down the durability. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw it lower. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, I see. That's what I saw. So if you continue to hold down the swing, even after the tree is cut, it will continue to wear down on the axe. Okay, that time it didn't. The last time it did, I swear. I swear. I swear it did. I'll even show it to you in slow motion. Nice. I love that I cleared this out to build a house, and then I just realized there's more land up here I haven't gotten to, and that's even higher, and I think I may like being up there even more. So we're going to build another staircase, and let's see if I can get this to go exactly correct like it did the first one. Oh, it's a little low. Can I jump it, though? Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, more cotton. Ooh, more berries. Ooh, is this wheat? It's wheat. Oh, but my inventory is full. I need to make a chest. I am just going to shove all these berries down my face real quick just so I can carry the wheat. Oh, but I can't carry the seeds. A leaf? Can I just drop stuff like that? Perfect. Give me that. Nice. I'll come back and grab you because I don't like leaving stuff. I should probably stop trying to harvest as well. I do have room to carry some more iron, so I'm going to go ahead and chop these down. And I'm going to make a chest. I think I do like this spot a little better than the one up there. So we're going to stick to building right here. But I'm going to get my temporary place set up right here. Nope, I'm not going to because I need to build a chest. And the thing about that is I won't be able to carry it. Oh, you know what? I have an even amount of cotton, so I can just do a bunch of cloths. All right, so now I should have enough room to carry one chest. If I fall in water, does that break the fall damage? It does not. I don't like that these 3 spots have already dried out because I feel like that means the rest of these are about to dry out and I'm about to have to rewater everything. Maybe I'll get a little bit of rain like right now. No, stop it. No, stop it. So many things are happening. Oh, nice. You could have come in a few seconds sooner and I wouldn't have complained about that. But we are going to relocate. Oh, it says demolish. No, hold on a second. These, yeah, they go straight to my inventory. You too? Yes, nice. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and relocate these up here. I'll leave the farmlands down here. A little bit of dilemma. I don't have a lot of wood. I do have some in the chest. I just thought about that, but I don't have a lot. And if I build somewhere to place a bed, I want it to be a very nice place to place a bed. So I'm going to build a house. So I need to get a lot of wood. And I do have saplings to plant. So we're going to take these so we can plant these. So this spot up here, I'm going to chop down every tree up here. And then I'm going to place all my saplings up here. Oh, how did I miss this cotton? Does cotton spawn in randomly? It seems like sticks and stones do. So maybe cotton does come in at random times too, which would be kind of nice. You don't just have to depend on farms. You can just randomly explore places you've already explored and get some cotton. But let's get these trees down. Boop. Ooh, okay, so there's a bit of proximity here. You can't get these too close together. So I can't spam them like I was originally wanting to, but I'm going to do my best anyway because I don't feel like doing anything organized with the tree stuff right now. We just want to get these on the ground so we can kind of have a consistent supply of wood. Build and place a bed. The first thing I want to do is test if I can make stuff float. That says it can't be placed in the air. Too low. Hold T to change height. Ah, there we go. Nice. Again, I really love the precision that's in here. But I want to see if I place this off the edge. Can I do this? No. Corners must touch ground. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. There was something in the book. I can use these. Ah, yeah. So I can. Good to know. That's all I needed to know right now. Oops. Now, how do I get rid of these? Makes sense. Same way as the work table. I got only 1 wood back from that. Wait, how much did that cost? 2. So I get back 50%, I guess. I mean, I guess that's fair. It kind of punishes you for experimenting or making mistakes. That's fine. I can deal with that. But let's see here. So we come in this way or we come up that way. So we want our front door to be somewhere right here. And we'll raise the foundation up. I will have a short staircase going up to it. Snapping is a bit weird because it won't snap right here, but if I get there, like now it's snapping. I have to be super close to it. I don't like that. I really love that there are so many pre-built roof options to get you shapes and stuff to where you can do some really intricate buildings. And I think that's incredible. That's a great inclusion for any game to have. And there's even like a pre-built dormer right here. Crazy. Half stairs already in here with individual or separate railings so you can have stairs with or without. Oh, cute fencing. I like it. Pillars are in here. Then we can cycle over here. This stuff's locked in the demo, but this is like the greenhouse looking builds. Then on this side, we have what looks like brick. I think it's all brick and like tile roofing. And I'm sure they're going to introduce more. Like if this is what they're showing us right now, I just feel like there's going to be more. So let's get a door down. I think a door right here is nice. Oh, I got to have glass. I'm assuming I have to bake the sand into glass. And I don't, stop doing that. I don't have a furnace yet. And I don't have a way to get a furnace that I know of. Change of plans. We are just going to build a spot to place the bed right here. And I'll tear this down. Bed placed. Unlock tier 2 in the research table. I will go do that. I just have to make cloth. Actually, I think I made enough cloth. We're going to sleep until daytime. Very lovely. Nice. Can I sleep again? You can only sleep at night. That stuff looks like it's done, which is nice. We're going to go grab all that and right now. Actually, we're going to grab all that right now. I think I do have a lot of cotton to make cloth. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and do all of that we can. And now we need to unlock tier 2 research. And there's our furnace. We need stone. I have stone. Oh, stone's in the chest. Wait, what else do I need? Airship dock. I need iron. So we'll need the furnace to make the iron. Deco tables and chairs. Absolutely, yes. Deco plants. Leaves and bricks. Talking is hard. Which I'm guessing I need to bake the clay into bricks too. So let's grab the stone so we can get the furnace. 20 stone. All right, so I do want to make 2 of them so I can get stuff going a little bit faster. Although, I don't know if I have any fuel. Wood, that's right. The thing said I can use wood as fuel. Do a stack of iron in one, some glass in the other one so I can actually make a building. But while I'm waiting on stuff, I am just going to pretty much clear out this entire island. I'm going to take out all of its trees and all of its stone. Okay, I'm not going to clear out the whole island. I still have all that to do. Just doing this side, I'm already on my 4th axe, and I'm about to be on my 4th pickaxe. I'm surprised it didn't break just then. There it goes. So we'll just finish up this bit of rock, and then I'm going to replant stuff, and I'm going to check on everything that I've smelted up there. But we did great on a harvest. Got a lot of wood. Got more stone than I think I'll ever need in this demo. I still haven't built one of these rain basins yet, rain collectors. So let's do this. So this way I can have some drinking water next time it rains. Oh, we've got iron. Didn't even take the wood out. We've got glass. Let's go ahead and make some clay. I also didn't think about, I didn't realize I had clay on me. How long everything burns. I'm assuming wood would burn longer than sticks. But what's the indicator and how do I know? Oh, there's a flame right here. 47. So I guess it started about 50, maybe a little higher, 55 or 60. And I mean, it used, I think it was 11 to burn a full stack of iron. So I mean, the wood burns pretty well. So let's research the airship dock. I'm going to try and get that down soon. And deco plants, and I didn't even pay attention to the fact that there's stuff that's locked. Oh, it's locked in demo, so I can't even get to this stuff at all right now. But iron tools, better durability, definitely going to need that. Animal basics. Okay, so there's a chicken coop, and it looks like maybe some feed. So I guess I capture the animals. Maybe there's a way to still harvest them, but I imagine it would be to get like maybe eggs, feathers, and any other animals that offer whatever else. deco plants. Ooh, small plants. Large plants, love it. Cacti and succulents. Magnetic fishing rod. So I guess I can pull random stuff. Yeah, just stuff out of the water. And non-magnetic items get stuck on it too. Impressive. Couches and carpets, absolutely. Shelves and dressers. Basic home decor. Fireplaces. Farming and animal decorations. Outdoor bushes and plants. And outdoor furniture. And that's just tier 2. Like, what else are they going to offer in tier 3? I want to see it. I want to know. I love decorations. I love when the lot's included and there's a large selection to choose from. But now it is time to tear this stuff down because we are going to build an actual house now. Oh, so stuff floats. I'm going to keep that in mind. I could probably do some fun stuff with some floating stuff. I actually want to know, can I build the dock? I can, and I will. I guess I'm just going to place this right off the back side here. What did that say? Docking parts must be in air. Okay. So this seems like a great spot to put you down. And now I have to... How do I build an airship? There wasn't an option in the research table. Seems like pretty basic controls, a little stuff added in. Oh, okay. So this is where I craft an airship. I should really just not ask questions until I've looked at everything. I need iron. I got my 2 brick. So now everything that can be researched has been researched. I want to look at this stuff a little closer. Ooh, alternatives. I like how it's just kind of categorized under just one thing and I can click on each one. Table. Oh, so there's actually other table options. Does that mean like even what's listed has options on it? That's already like really expansive for decorations. Oh yeah, I need to make a beehive so I can start getting beeswax to make candles. 2 empty to harvest. All right, now wait for that to fill up. And I'm waiting on iron. I don't remember how much I needed. 5 more. And while that's going, I'm going to look. Where's my hammer? Oh, you know what? To unlock tier 2, the hammer was required, so I guess it actually consumed it. So we'll make another one. That's fine. And I do need to test. Can I place you? No. Okay, I can't split, so it does have to go with each block. So I'm going to want to build in odd numbers for the most part. And I think I'll pull it forward like this, and I'll do like a small room off to this side. So like right when you come in, there'll be the bedroom. It is a little difficult to envision because I don't really know like what all I'll be capable of building in this. Oh, the floor's turned. Can I just rotate you? I have to demolish you. And I'm not going to get everything back. Dang. But I do want the floor to flow in one direction. All right, pay attention to that when building. Probably want a window right here in the middle. I guess I'll want a window at each side of the door. It's kind of a small porch. Okay, can I not put you under? Orientation. Oh, that's nice. You can change the point of which it snaps. That's incredible. I feel like that is something that has been missing from a lot of games. And same thing with stairs. Yes, nice. And we'll throw up a railing here and here, in there. Yeah, I mean the porch is kind of small, but I'll deal with it. It's my first house, my first build. I don't want to go too crazy. I gotta learn, I gotta discover, and I think I'll just do a wall. Yeah, that's fine. Like this, and then I want just a normal door here, and that gets me into the bedroom. Then the bed will go right there, which I can't place yet. Too thirsty to sprint. Oh, I have water this time. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, that's so cool. You can actually see it filling up with water. Man, the little details are incredible. This game is already winning my heart. What did I come over here for? Oh yeah, I wanted to check on iron. That's not iron. That's iron. So I do have more than enough iron to make an airship. I do have one concern. In the manual, it does state that there's battery on here, and I don't have solar panels. I don't have access to create solar panels, so I am hoping that dock itself can recharge the airship. Otherwise, once I use up this battery, I'm done. But let's get flying. Oh, I just realized right here it actually says the airship's solar panel, so I guess it does have a built-in solar panel. Move, go forward. I don't know if it's just because of the rain, but there's really not a lot of indicators in the sky to know where I'm flying to. But here's my current island. And oh yeah, first thing I'm gonna go check out is that floating airship up here. But let's go full speed. Right to look around. Hold right mouse button to look around. Oh, that's nice. I love the free view. I love that there's an indicator on my dock. That's perfect. Oop, don't know why I had to do a full 360 just then. And slow down, slow down. Oh, slow down. I'm doing the wrong button. Get in there, get in there. Okay. Oh, okay, it popped up to dock just then, I think. So I believe I just overshot it. Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? E to dock. Nice. Okay, not bad. The flying actually felt really good just then. So this is like a floating greenhouse. What is this called? Why can't I think? Nursery? Locked in demo. Oh, am I not going to be able to do anything here? What do you say? You received energy demo pack. Oh, nice. I get a sprinkler, a drill, network display, 16 cable connectors, 2 solar panels, and 1 windmill. Funny, I do actually have access to solar panels now, 2 of them. Good thing I came here with a kind of empty inventory. Forster bot, locked in demo. Ooh, lights, I love that. All right, so there's even more stuff that you can actually get a look at, but I don't have access to any of it. So there's stuff here. So it definitely seems like there's a story here. I don't know, maybe this place is made to look abandoned in the demo, and then there'll actually be somebody here running the shop when you play the game, which would be cool. Oh, I can actually get up here. Okay, no, maybe I can't. But if it is like abandoned and there is like this cool little story to go with the game, that would also be really cool. I would not complain about that. Did I break something? Should I chop down your trees? Can I not? I can't. I go right through them. Can I have your sunflowers? Can I not take anything from you? All right, well, everything here is permanent. All right, let's get out of here. And while we're in the sky, we are going to go explore an island. We'll just go to this one straight ahead. This one looks like it's the closest one to our island. And I don't know how long our battery's going to last, so we'll try and keep it close. And of course, I'm going against the wind, which means I'm going a little bit slower than I could be. Actually, it may kind of look like I'm going with the wind. It's hard to tell. I'll have to play a little bit more to see. I mean, it does look like it's coming at me though, but it could be like me going super speed and it's just the air passing me by. I don't know, but this is kind of fun. What is that? Oh, is there a wall? What? Can I really not get here? No. Yeah, it just turned me around. Other islands except merchant platform are locked in demo. So I can't go anywhere else to explore right now. Oh, I thought it turned me around. It did not. There's my island. Well, we gotta get higher. And in the trailer, I feel like I remember like caving. So some of these islands gotta be pretty massive to hold some cave systems in. And the ones that I can see look pretty small. So I'm assuming this world is gonna be pretty expansive. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm going too fast. Okay, so it seems like your speed does reduce a little quicker than I am expecting it to. Come in here slowly, slowly, and dock. All right, pretty good, pretty good. Honestly, the way this feels when flying is really good. It is fun. Now I need another chest just so I can put the stuff I got in it. I will play with this later. Actually, I lied. I am going to set up this drill because it's used to mine ore, and I'm assuming that means this ore on the ground that is killing my pickaxe. I don't know if I actually need a lot of ore, but must be, yeah. Oh, there we go. Empty, empty. Okay, so let's figure out how this works. So we need this, and I'm assuming we need the cable connectors. Now, how necessary is it to actually follow sun direction on you? And how do I connect you? Like this, like that. Oh, cool. So you can actually direct it to which one you want to connect to. I like that. I like that. Take cable. Ah, and then I can just connect it to other things. I like that. All right, so are you working? So maybe sun direction is important. Let's turn you the other way. So you are facing the sun currently, and you're still not working. There is this controller or network display that shows information. I guess this is going to be important. And I'll take the windmill too, because maybe the sun's just not at a good position. It is like behind cloud coverage right now. So maybe that's why. All right, sun's about to be gone anyway. I think my best bet is to face it this way. And then let's get our controller down, or our display down, and the windmill. Oh, windmill's actually quite tall. We'll do that. And then we'll connect you. Aha! So I think it is that the sun was too hidden, or too low at least. But at least this gives you 2 power options. And then I want a display. And then we'll connect one of you. So we got 3 connected devices. 1 solar panel, 1 windmill, 1 drill. Consumes 200. Energy balance right now is 150. So maybe that's why it wasn't working. Wow, already has 3 iron ore? That was impressively fast. I love this. I love this display. I love that you can see everything going on. Beeswax? Yes, got beeswax. Cool. Let's also go ahead and craft some dough. Make 2 of those. We'll make some bread real quick. I'm going to mess with the sprinkler later. Right now, I really just want to get to the build. And unfortunately, before I get to building, I need wood. I'm going to need a lot of wood. Huh, it's a pretty good amount of trees up here. And that is my first axe done. Oh, I put all the stone away. That's fine. You know what? We'll take that. I guess we'll do this in like parts. You know, I'll just go through one axe, cutting down trees, go build. Maybe I won't burn myself out with cutting down trees this way. Because the grind for materials can be very gruesome, very tedious, very annoying. And the more you do it, the less you want to do it, is typically how it goes. But I want to make sure that I do have some stone on me so that it doesn't happen again. And we really did not get a lot of wood out of that harvest, but it's fine. It's enough to move forward, I think. I want to do like an L-shaped staircase going up. I do want to do a second level. Oh, not right there. Even though I'm making the house kind of tight, I just want to experiment and see what all is possible. I do really like the build menu. It's really easy to follow. It's a simple design. Everything is easily located. I think I'm changing my mind. I think I actually do want the staircase to be a little tighter to the door, because now I've got this big open space. Yeah, I like this. A little tighter, makes it feel better. It was definitely going to end up with way more space here than I needed. I kind of like what I've got going on right now. Obviously, there's no roof yet, but come in here, you got your porch. Enter the door, you got your foyer right away. And you've got places to go. You can go upstairs. It's not going to be a very large upstairs, but I just want to have like a little lofty area. You get your door immediately to the left, which is just going to have a bed in it probably. And then we're going to have a kitchen area right here. And that's pretty much it. And then there's a back door, and they'll get you straight to your airship. And I need to build a porch or a deck or something. It's going to be pretty small, just like this. And then just a way down, change your snapping points. And let's throw a railing up on you, just like that. Oh, we need some support to throw under here. Switch the snapping points, just like that. Nice. Very simple. And let's try out my new bread. Oh, filled up my hunger all the way. So it seems like you can only get 1 beeswax at a time out of this. So you got to really be on top of it. I want to see how much iron has been produced in this time. Wow. Oh, so you get more than just iron. 7 iron, 5 sand, 2 clay, 5 stone. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll let you keep going. Energy balance 30. Why did that go down? I don't know. There's a lot to learn there. I'm not ready for it. You know, I don't really know what the point of me gathering iron right now is anyway, because there's nothing else to do that requires iron. Oh, this chair does, but I mean, I have plenty of it stocked up already. And it's the same thing with the farm. It's why I've already given up on the farm, is because like I'm good on food. Like even these 26 raspberries, they're gonna last me a really long time. I don't really think I need any more cloth. I don't think any of the furniture requires it, except for the bed, but I don't need another bed. The bricks, however, that could be a good reason to mine stuff, because I do need 5 bricks per plant. And I'm not going to be able to get a lot of plants out of this. But before I move forward into any more building, I need more wood. So an issue that I'm realizing right now is the snapping wants to snap to what is immediately in front of you, and you cannot adjust it. So like right now, I want the roof up there, but it wants to snap to the top of this wall. So if I jump, I can hit it right at the apex of my jump. I just got to time it, and I can hit it. But there needs to be a way to push these in and out to hit what I need to hit, so I can snap to what I need to snap to. I think I already found a spot that the game doesn't have a roof pre-built for. What I need here is a piece that is similar to this one, but oh, it's letting me place it underneath here. Oh, maybe I can force this to work? No, see, because what I need is it to keep going up right here. Or if not, something like that to take this piece to where it can still continue up, but like has this corner cut off. Because I need the same thing right here. Wait, there is there's a half piece, but it's an end piece, so it won't let me do it going up. But maybe, hold on, maybe if I do one here. Oh, you're a peak. Yeah, so if I do that, maybe then it'll let me do the end piece. Oh, it's not long enough. So what I need is a half roof piece. So I need this, not the peak. I just need one side of it. If this, instead of coming down on this side, went up, this piece would work. I would make it work. But ideally it would go up and then this would be cut off and it would just kind of go in that way. Yeah, all right. I mean, I've got a solution here. It's not really what I want, but it'll be fine. Well, I thought I found a solution to it, but it turns out I made it worse. Maybe it let me overlap before. Can I overlap here? I want to know why it let me do that one piece like that. I don't even remember which one it was. But I mean, if more of them would allow that, like you've got these wood peaks here, if they could go up on one side, like just an alternative for all of them to continue up. Whoa. All right, looks like I'm in a storm. So I'm actually going to come down here because I don't want to lose this stuff. Oh, I've already lost it. All right, so I can get the seeds back from them. So that happened fast. And I'll come back down here maybe at another time and replate that stuff. But I lost a little bit. It's okay. I got it. Ish. It's hopefully good enough. And hopefully I can get the rest of this to work. But the trim pieces, the edge trim pieces, clip through the peaks here. And so I did it. Now I need to see if I can somehow repeat that on this side. I'm telling you, if I could take this and that side just flip straight up, that's all I would need. And I'd be able to get this working perfectly. Oh, it allows me to overlap those. It might be weird inside though. Yeah, I don't like it because it's sticking down right here. I don't know. I don't really see another way, so I am just going to slap one of these on it. And hopefully it's just not too noticeable from down there. See, they even included this tiny trim piece right here to fill in those corners. They thought of that. So this one isn't really necessary for me right now, but there is this corner that you can't really create the overhang for. It has the outside corner for if you're doing it around like that. Oh yeah, you can see it better like that. Which, I mean, that's not bad, but it needs an inside corner and it needs an inside corner with a long piece like this. Because if I wanted to actually fill this out and bring it down all the way, I would end up with something like that. But I think because the way I have this porch, I don't really want these here. Well, I guess no matter what, I do want that piece there, which does make things a little weird. Let's do a post here, here, and here. Yeah, I do want those overhangs. Yeah, so a little corner piece right there would be really nice too. All right, so I am done with the house, just the house. So you walk in, again, you got the foyer and the bedroom. You got some roofs. I don't like how that is showing. I can probably just do one of these up here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can deal with that. That's not as bad. Oh, but then it sticks out there too. All right, well, that works to cover that up at least. It's not the prettiest. You know, I could actually... Would it allow me to do this? No, it will. Okay. Yeah, so I can actually do that, and I think this will look better, and we'll take you out. We'll do that. Yeah, that looks better. And the kitchen just has a flat roof because there's a floor above it. Which we'll go look at this, and I don't necessarily like how this looks with the light wood going into the dark wood under here. So I think my best bet is going to be to actually take you out. And what will a window look like here? Yeah, but we'll do a full wall right there. Yeah, that is much better. I like that much better. And I realized I didn't do any railings on the stairs. Let's do that and that. That's perfect. All right, so before we get into decorations, I want to talk about the build. There's a few things I already pointed out. Roofing pieces. Need a lot of different roofing pieces. I like the selection they have included already. If they had pieces that would have the low peaks that went up to the higher sections and just variations of that, that would be great. Second thing here is the dormers. I like the dormers, but they're too small. I would rather just build my own because this looks very tiny just sitting up in that roof. And another thing, stepping back and looking at this house, if I would have just widened this up by one, it would have fixed my roofing issue right here. I would have been able to have a solution that way. And the house probably wouldn't look quite as awkward because this peak would go up and meet it. And overall, that would make this whole house look better. But I'm not going to fool this anymore in the demo. When the full release, I will definitely be doing a lot of tear down and rebuilding to get to where I want to be. So I mean, there are solutions in game that can make it work, but I wish that I could make it work just as is. Other than that, because that made a weird section inside that I had to cover up. Oh, it is raining, but I'm glad it's nighttime because I put candles in here with the decorations and stuff, and the lighting is really nice in this game. So let's go and check it out. We had our front porch sitting area with a table and a plant and a candle, of course. You can just sit here and hang out and watch. Not much. Most of your view is blocked by that. In hindsight, I also should have had this house facing out there where you can see stuff from the front porch, but it's okay. You walk in, you do have a chest straight under the stairs. Just threw some stuff in here. A plant, of course. And then our bedroom with a plant, a lovely plant. And this is amazing. You can put the candle on the chest and the chest is still accessible. And so it's kind of acting like a little nightstand here. And I love that. But beams up across the ceiling, that was a pretty nice touch. In our kitchen, we have the table, the dining area, put the book on the table, candle, the plant, back porch, just, you know, a way to get out to your airship. Nothing too fancy. And then upstairs, I did beams up here as well. But this is where I put the research table and the crafting bench and, of course, the plant. And then again, you can put the candle on the table. It's just so awesome that these surfaces are utilizable. Another thing I noticed about these dormers being so tiny, if you're going to use them inside, they're going to have to be on top of a half wall, because if this was down one, it would be so low. I wouldn't even be able to use it. But that's it. This is my first house. The only house I'm going to build in the demo, at least. Haven't really done much to mess with that. I'm not going to do any more farming and stuff. In fact, I'm actually going to be done with this demo. There is a lot locked, and I would like to kind of play around with the building some more and see what all I can do. But with how slow it takes, with how long it takes to gather resources, it is just a very slow grind. And I'm just going to need better tools if I want to try and do anything bigger than this. Because I mean, even this took a long time. It took a lot of axes, a lot of trees cut down, a lot of trees up there. It's nice, very dense up there. I did have this right next to the house, but the bees were inside and I didn't like it, so I had to move it out here. So I know I had a few complaints, but I think overall I had a much longer list of compliments and things I enjoyed about this game. If I could recap the complaints, it was roofing issues. I don't remember what else. Yeah, I think everything else just kind of overshadows what I don't like about it. I really enjoyed this demo. This was a lot of fun. The building feels relatively new compared to other building games I've played. There are similarities to it. Most specifically, it is quite similar to Power World and how you build in Power World. Driving the airship was fun. I mean, everything else, very small demo, but everything else that I could do in here was honestly enjoyable. The grind didn't seem too terrible, even though I had to do a lot of tree chopping just to get this done. I feel like later on down the road, there'll be a lot more upgraded tools and maybe even some automation to get the grinding reduced significantly. But if you haven't already checked out this game, again, you can play it for free, the demo on Steam. I highly recommend it, especially if you enjoy building. You know, just come play around with it, see what you can do. Maybe you can figure out things I didn't figure out with the roof here. I really like how the stacking of the pieces also kind of flow seamlessly. It's quite nice. But if you have enjoyed this and you want to see more, consider subscribing. I will play this game once it is fully released. I will not be playing any more of the demo. This is going to be a one-part thing for the demo, even though I did have a really good time. I want to sit down. I can't sit down in the chair. Oh my God, the candles are shrinking. Oh no. I didn't realize they would be used up. I don't know why I'm bothered turning them off like I'm coming back to visit this. Did I just walk up the outside of that? I sure did. With all that said and all my rambling, I feel like it was actually a lot of rambling, and I'm probably going to cut some of it out because it's a bit too much sometimes. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you. I like how when you go to quit, it says quit and wishlist or only quit. Again, I have it wishlisted already. They're really pushing that wish list, which I understand. And I highly recommend you do it because this was a lot of fun.